raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD, exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside? Look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the slore slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. Dare nigga try and follow me. Back from the bank, catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't claim. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, but baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. But you better know I pour that hair one in that dairy, yeah. Like my pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's a CashApp? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny is riding me. Pick apart the beat, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass that riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of her ovaries. Notably said these niggas is white. They too controlling, be calling P like I'm calling power. Head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea or cop a feel, you still can't catch enough from me. Shit, fuck her fresh about that poverty. Feed her and the rest, I think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Say he come fuck with a monopoly. He seek the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga, I'm a warrior, no clay. Yeah, feeling like Kurt, shoot the fade. Nigga get money, so I'm pay. Hear a lot of talking, what you say. Bitch, I don't want that head, I want that face. Ass so fat, keep it on replay, play. Take a shot for the kid, nigga, no J. You a pussy cat with a man cat strapped to your back, nigga, lace that with a blood that I got a rap, man, I pace that. Point to the 3, nigga, fade that. Game on your bitch like I made that. Wait till I'm laid back, chillin' in a Maybach. Undercover, what we keep it safe at. Like a whistleblower, I'ma tell you why you can't say that. I'm the passion to the Christ Lord, I'm here to save rap. Before you even ask the shit, yes, I write my own raps. Make my own beats, open my own trap. Cover the dome cap, she suck the full head. Call her the soul cap. Hold that, this take a long nap. She wanna roll bounce, I roll a whole ounce. I'm finna pound, and bounce out. Bounce. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga, I'm a warrior, no clay. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga, I'm a warrior, no clay. Ask me how I feel when I tell, better listen. Wouldn't plan no redemption. This is not for no bitches. Now tell me who rockin' with us. Sat back to don't fit us. Party hats like a wizard. Back hat full of critters. Hashtagging with your mentions. Smashing with your bitches. Fuck a man, try to kill us. Fuck them, throw them in the river. So fuck her. Yeah. They don't even know how to cope with the girls off the coke or the coke with a little kitty purr off a boat when we channel through our minds out of throat. Couldn't even make a change with a vote while they got me caught foot on the throat of a lead, but they wanna rock the boat out of fear that just the words that we spoke. And hope these chains will go. The soul is needing more. The secrets that they hold, it's all in the plan that'll leave a bitter taste in your mouth like Sandra Bland. Yeah. Got me like fuck it, shit. Got me like fuck it. I tried to kick the bucket. Suicide bars, I spit it like it's nothing. Don't walk with the cane. Old head like the brain. That's you gave me last night. That was in my past life. If they shootin', got a strike. Caught wind like a kite. Walked in with a chain. Man, the spot was out of sight. Feel this nigga without fright. I could brighten up your night. Ain't no Jordan without Nike. Ain't no Nike without Mike. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga, I'm a warrior, no clay. Nigga get the money in the safe. Nigga get the money anyway, wait. Nigga run the game but don't play. Nigga, I'm a warrior, no clay.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So, guys, you already know what it is. We got to get into this. we have to get into this, man, because I saw this video. I saw this video on YouTube on No Jumper, and he's interviewing what's her name? Chinese Kitty. And all of us know, we know that she got the fake assets and all this type of stuff. But it's so funny because a lot of these chicks be trying to call dudes out and say, oh, y'all are insecure, this, that, and the third. But it ain't no dudes really out here heavy going out and getting penis enlargement surgery or anything. Like, it's not no dudes going out here and getting height increasing surgeries. You feel what I'm saying? So dudes are not the ones who are insecure. As a matter of fact, a lot of times we understand our fate and we're way more humble. Like, for real. Like, guys are just way more humble in general. Especially when you deal with another guy, because you can always learn from some other person. So what I'm watching this interview, and she's going off at the mouth about different things, and we'll watch the whole interview. But the title says these women are fake physically and emotionally, and it couldn't be it's so true. You know, it couldn't be true. It's a real ass statement, because a lot of times, man, these chicks will come at us with the shaming language, right? You're insecure, you're this, you're that, da 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 da, right? But we know that ain't no pressure. We know that ain't no pressure, because we understand our position in the world as men. If you're not a high achiever, if you're not a guy who has his stuff together and is on point, you're looking to do that. I just talked to a guy who got motivated from what's going on in Afghanistan, and he wants to join special services. Okay? Like, he saw the situation and he's like, man, I'm about to take control. I want to put myself in a position to where I have the abilities to change something. Now, niggas can talk about, oh, the military, this, that. Look, y'all can do all that if you want, but there are people there who definitely want to change situations in other people's lives and their own. So you got to understand where this is coming from. So anyways, I am going to break down this Chinese Kitty video. And she is an Instagram Tatiana. For those of you guys who don't know Chinese Kitty, we are going to show her Instagram for research purposes only. She's actually trying to be a rapper now. Okay. She's trying to be a rapper now. But she is definitely an IG Tatiana. Okay. Video vixen type vibe, which is, it's cool. It is what it is. But I told you guys, the women who have over 100K on Instagram and they're thotting it up, doing their thing, and I'm going to share the page. The women who have over 100K on IG, they're escorts, bro. They're escorting. And she's trying to get into music, right? She's trying to get into music so she can stop selling the WAP. That is their end goal. How can I find a way? Because obviously they don't want to do this. Like, strippers always talk. This is how you know somebody doesn't like their job. This is how you know somebody hates their job. I'm just doing this job so that I can, create opportunities in another sphere, right? So I can do this. It's like, there's two sides of it. There's like the allure and the fantasy that most chicks have of either being, doing adult film or being an IG model, being an IG thought. Like, with any girl who is over an 8, there is a resistance. There's a resistance in her to just go full-fledged into the IG model OnlyFans. That like, a lot of it stems from, what other people will think about them, right? So a lot of them in their real, like, really in their heart of hearts, they want to do it. Like, they wouldn't mind making a couple $1 million a year posing naked behind a camera. Okay. Most of them would take that up. Okay. But the thing that's stopping them is their peers, people around them, people. Okay. So what somebody really wants to do is different from what somebody is actually going to do. Right. And in this instance, the Chinese kitty woman, right? She's in the gym, which props to her. You know, congratulations. But we all know that ass is fake. And I'm not even mad at the fake ass. Embrace it. Embrace it. This is my problem with it. A lot of the chicks will try and, oh my God, you really gonna ask me that question? Like, what do you mean, is it fake? Like, I always had a fat ass. Even people back in the day knew that I had a fat ass and da-da-da-da-da. Like, I've even had, like, girls be like, I'll press up on them, right? And then, you know, they'll be talking to my homie or whatever, because I'll just fall back if they ain't really showing no love. And they'll be like, to him, they'll be like, oh, I know he just want to fuck my big old fat ass. Like, bruh, of course, yes, but also I was trying to do a little more. But they know that, my point is, they know that is like their selling point. They know that, you know, worst come to worst, they can just, you know, throw some ass back. So that's just like a fallback opportunity for them, which it is what it is. Ain't nobody mad at it, like I said, but they'll really try and act like an ass like this is real, or be upset that people are asking them if it's real. Like, oh, you tried me. Like, that's just like somebody coming up to, I don't know, a mall. It's like somebody coming up to the dude in the middle of the mall and asking him if his jewelry that he's selling is real. Like, of course it's not real. Of course it's not real. Like, he's like, are you going to ask me that, brother? Are you really going to ask me that? You're going to come up into my store and ask if my jewelry is real or not? You know what I mean? Like, they're going to snap on your ass because, of course, it's not real. But their whole job is to sell it as if it was real. Okay, that's why they be going OD with the cubic zirconia diamond watches, because it's like the more shine you put on it, the more you might be able to convince a nigga that it's real. Okay, so this is the type of woman that she is. Fair use. All right, she's over here, out here in the video. Oh, this is her friend. I was finna say, both of them allegedly is Asian. But yeah, I mean, she's throwing it back, which is cool. Like I said, it's cool. She's throwing it back. But I really want to break down her words, her verbiage, her language, what she is talking about in this interview. Okay? So she's trying to do her music thing. It looks like either she's dancing with the gay best friend or you know, okay, so yeah, it looks like the gay best friend, honestly. It looks like the gay best friend. Yeah, that's the gay best friend. That's the gay best friend, bro. Okay? Like, a lot of these stripper IG model type chicks, they have the same mentality. Okay? This a grown-ass woman still twerking on the gay best friend. She tough, though. She tough. But like I said, let us get into the video. I wanted to do a little monologue to allow people to come up into the chat. Because after this, bro, I'm finna hit the club. Tomorrow, I'm on the shit. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. Damn, I don't know why it's slipping my mind all the time. This podcast. Let me see. Oh yeah, Overdose podcast with Don J. So I'm doing the Overdose podcast tomorrow. and it should be lit. Yeah, I mean, we gonna talk some real game, and it'll be dope. You know what I mean, in Atlanta. So, anyways, shout out to Don J. I'm gonna be on that podcast tomorrow, but here we go. We got Adam22 asking Chinese Kitty if her booty is real.
It's important for you
Fair
to
use.
highlight being tough or whatever at this point.
I just feel like this point is just about making music. So if that's the vibe, then that's the vibe. But if it's not, then I don't really feel the need to.
But with all the drill rappers popping off and stuff, you're probably kind of looking at that like, oh, well, I got to be meaner. I got to be tougher. I got to be
But
more
not
gangster.
as a female. No.
So listen to what she just said. Fair use, by the way. But listen to what she just said. Adam22 asked her, hey, do you think you have to put in some of that rah-rah, some of that gangster bravado into your music? And she says, no, not as a female. So what do you think she has to put in her music if it's not gangster rah-rah, you know, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, which is what black men do in the hip-hop music. That's our angle to get in. And, you know, most likely you're not going to make it unless you're on some rah-rah shit. Some people will make it, but the majority of the guys in the rap game who are making it are on some rah-rah shit, or who are getting the spotlight are on some rah-rah, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, fuck my brother, you know, fuck niggas type shit. Okay? It is what it is. So, what do you think the women have to do in their rhymes? Yes, you're right. They have to do the same thing that they're doing on Instagram, which is sell sex. Okay? We got the song by Doja Cat and the City Girls, Pussy Talk. We've got the WAP song. You know, we've got all these different songs. The way that women get up in the music industry is by speaking about their sexual allure, which, like I said, it is what it is. That's the game. But it's the same damn commodity that she's selling on Instagram. She's just telling you about it. Now, at this point, she's just telling you about it. Okay? All she's doing is just telling you about it. She's just saying, hey, my ass is, you know, I got the wet wop and I can throw it back and I can give some good head and he gonna miss me when he stopped fucking me and this, that, and third. And like, this is the vibe that these women are on. That's the content. That's what they can talk about. So a guy like me, I'm on YouTube. Look, I got my production level up. I'm increasing my thing. Look, I'm doing whatever I got to do to increase my value. A woman can come on here, you know, cut low shirt, boom, boom, bap, and get off. Okay. So that's her hustle. As a dude, you might have to be in the trenches. You might have to shoot a nigga. You might have to rob a nigga, get arrested, get bailed out, and then say cheese, randomly pick up your story on rapper from, you know, South Memphis gets bailed out 3 times on 3 different shootings and facing 15 years, but he got a hot song out right now and he didn't even make the beat. But you know what I mean? Go check him out. Go check him out. So as a guy, you have to go through way more to even get into a position to where you're talking to Adam22 on the No Jumper podcast. As a Chinese kitty, spend 5-8 bands on getting a fucking BBL and a tit job, and you're golden. You can rock $30,000-$40,000 Rolexes by selling pussy online. That's the game. Shout out to Alton Black Ram. He says, tuned in from South Africa, baby, baby. Okay, we got him. Let's go, Africa. Hey, bro, share this to all your niggas in the huts. Nah, just kidding. I'm fucking with you, bro. Nah, but share this to all your niggas, y'all. I mean, in South Africa. I already know what's going down. Shout out to Nelson Mandela. Jordan Johnson, he says, what's up? What's up? JL says, underrated show. Keep spamming that, bro. Keep spamming it so everybody knows this is an underrated broadcast. Wiz G says, her ass not even that crazy, to be honest. She could have got a better BBL. Ooh, okay, Wiz G. I don't know what type of ass is you fucking, my nigga, but I'm not going to lie here and say that ass ain't fantastic. The way you really see the form of an ass is through gym shorts. Okay. And I'm in the gym all the time. It's girls who don't have ass like Chinese Kitty who I'm like, damn, she got a fucking nice ass. Okay. So, I mean, bruh, I don't know what you talking about, my G, but that's a fat ass, bro. It's like she's took all the pregnancy fat and threw it in that ass. Like, I'm not mad at it. Honestly, like, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. I'm not big on the fake tits. I'm not. But if they're done right, you know, with the fat transfer, maybe. But my thing is if you get it, embrace it. Wiz G says true, but compared to Mercedes, well, Mercedes is no longer with us, Wiz G. So no disrespect to Mercedes. You know, we know how she got down, how greasy she was, but there's no love lost. There's no competition. Mercedes is no longer with us. Okay? She's not. Free Agent Q says, yeah, I don't know what Wiz G talking about. Yeah, that ass is tremendous. I'm in the gym 24/7. I done seen some fat asses. I ain't never seen none like that. If I seen her, I definitely had to, you know what I mean, say something. Honestly, I definitely had to say something. You know what I mean? But we're not gonna deter from the conversation.
No, not at all.
You don't think people want that from you?
I think if you do it, it's cool, but I don't think that makes me personally. I mean, I don't know. I can't say that because it could, but I don't think that that's like a hit record or like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, you have people that talk about violence and it just goes viral. But
it never goes that viral usually. Like you can get like 1 million views, 2 million views off of like, you know, if you made a record like dissing all the female rappers right now, you probably get like, you know, nice little 5 million on World Star or some shit.
Yeah,
but
and it will go viral, but it's
gonna be
not
like a hit.
That's what I'm saying.
Not gonna hit Billboard off that.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm aiming towards making dope music for everybody.
For sure. You haven't done any diss tracks with any girls that I somehow missed in my preparation for this? No. You managed to avoid it.
What, to avoid
the urge always has to be there.
Who said that I had any beef with anybody?
You have to. This is rap music.
Why?
Because it's like, you know, it's all a competition.
And let's keep it a buck. Chinese Kitty definitely has beef with people. I'm not even gonna lie. She posted something that she posted on the Shade Room a while ago. Basically, she was calling out chicks because she was like, "Oh, y'all girls make it so easy. Like, it's so easy for dudes to get pussy right now. Like, da-da-da-da-da," which is a lie, which is a damn lie. But, you know, she's seeing the high value guys that she's around and she's like, "Oh, he's fucking her? Like, da-da-da-da. Yeah, this nigga got hella fucking money. Of course he's fucking her." But, anyways, she had said something about, what was it? It was something about, she was dissing IG Thoughts because she was like, "Oh, y'all hoes make it easy. Everybody done fuck. Like, now niggas just think it's easy to deal with women, da 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 da." And obviously she's talking about the 1%. But she said something like that, and I know she got a lot of backlash. So she definitely has beef in these streets, and she definitely got people who want to be on top of her head top, no cap, especially some women viewers. But shout out to my TikTok guys. I'm out of there on TikTok. If you want to check this stream out, make sure you come to my YouTube channel, Quarantino Da GAWD. We ready. All right. Anyways, like I was saying, she definitely got some beef. It's some girls who, you know, stripper culture, IG Thought model, bartender, star tender. It's some girls who want her head top.
To be number one, you gotta have somebody.
But you know, females about female empowerment.
Are they?
So you heard her. Females are about female empowerment. She couldn't even keep a straight face because she knew it was a damn lie. See, we listen to a lot of these women and they talk about female empowerment, but they be the main ones hating on the next bitch. "Oh, don't fuck her. She a hoe." Like, bruh, we like hoes. You know what I mean? We not cuffing them, but we still fuck with them.
Does this actually sound accurate to anyone? Girls love tearing each other down. You ever look at Twitter?
I mean, this is a real interview, so it's like we speaking real shit. I mean, all the other ones is like, yeah, female empowerment, but it is though. But you just do have some girls that.
But do you just feel like girls are capping when they say like, oh, like women support another? I feel like
Yes.
I hear that all the time, and then I see those same bitches trying to like tear down other bitches.
Other bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I know a few.
At least guys don't lie about it. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna empower other men. That guy over there, I'm gonna big him up. I'm gonna tell him he look good.
But if you don't say it, then it's like they're gonna look at you like, oh,
Right.
she's a hater.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about being real. It's she's a hater.
Right. Definitely. So yeah, like once you started,
I feel like you prepping me to say some wild shit.
do you think it's coming?
I just know.
I only have like one like good viral type like thing that might take
Here we
you
go.
off your pivot.
Can I walk out like Black China?
You gotta be sure.
Nah, I don't know.
Right. I just remember, all right, I'll just throw this out there. I remember one night, maybe a year ago or whatever, that me and my girl were just looking at Instagram, and it was like you had like a week where you just had like multiple videos of you just sort of like walking around, and we were just like, holy fuck, her ass looks crazy. How did it like I was just like, I don't know. I was just a little taken aback, like, wow, she went hard.
Yeah. See, I mean, that ass is fat. It's crazy. It really is crazy. I'm trying to figure out how much meat she put in that ass. Like she's talking about, she's gonna detail later how she allegedly got thicker or whatnot. I'm trying to figure out how much meat she threw in that ass.
What? Went hard on what?
However it got like that.
Yeah.
I felt
Yo,
like
I knew you was gonna say this. It's
I'm
the
just
craziest
curious.
part.
What?
That's why I'm really just like,
what?
my ass is how you know if it's not, I wasn't born this way?
I just don't think anyone's born that way.
How you don't know that though? Nobody knows that though.
Okay. So you were born that way? Do you have baby pictures? I don't
You
believe-
see her? You see her? How do you know I'm not born this way, bruh? Let's run that back. Look at the cap.
What?
My ass is how you know if it's not, I wasn't born this way?
I just don't think anyone's born that way.
How you don't know that though? Nobody knows that though.
Okay. So you were born that way? Do you have baby pictures? I don't believe it.
Yo. No.
Yo, Shorty is really like, this is how you know that they're insecure about getting their body done, because they don't embrace it and say it straight up. Like you can tell that she has lied to people about, oh girl, where you get your ass done? I didn't get my ass done, baby. This is homegrown. It's a lot of bitches who will do that in these streets. It's a lot of, like, you could tell she's one of them bitches who will lie about her age and lie about if she got her body done.
Oh, I mean, listen.
I want to talk about the tune-ups.
I know you do.
Right. Is that weird? You don't like to talk about it?
It's whatever to me, because people going to see me every single day and just put that in their head already.
People are going to see me every single day and put that in their head already. You got the BBL for a reason, so people could see you every day, so you could get more attention, so you could feel like a bad bitch. Okay? She did that for a reason. She did that for a reason. And now she's talking about, oh, well, people just going to say whatever. Bro, they're not saying whatever. They're looking with their eyes and saying, hey, that's a nice BBL.
I want to talk about the tune-ups.
I know you do.
Right. Is that weird? You don't like to talk about it?
It's whatever to me, because people going to see me every single day and just put that in their head already. So it's like,
I think it's probably
I
already
don't
in
give
their
a
head.
fuck.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, okay, look, boom.
Boom. Okay, so boom.
So boom. I always had a body, and I don't give a fuck. Anybody that's watching this and know me from when I'm.
She always had a body. She always had a body. Baby girl, if you always had a body, then you wouldn't have got your tits done. What is she talking about? I always had a body. Obviously, you were flat-chested. Obviously, she was flat-chested before. Because she absolutely got her tits done. As a matter of fact, she got the boobs done before the ass. And look, her Instagram only dates back to 2019. Her Instagram only dates back to 2019. I'm going to show you. This is her first post. October 14, 2019. I always had a body. No, the fuck you didn't. No, the hell you did not. Otherwise, you wouldn't have got your tits done. What? Maybe you was curvy. Maybe you was, but you weren't busty by any stretch of the words. Okay? So she knew she was a skinny mini, and this is how most of these women are. They're skinny mini, and they don't want to go through the process and eat their way up. Look at her. I'm drunk, good night. It doesn't really jiggle like that. Okay? She's trying to throw it back, but it's not moving like that. And we can already tell that the titties are just fake. They look good, though. They look good. Okay? Free Agent Q says, or JL says she's not attractive. I don't know, JL. I'm falling up in that. I don't know about you. But yeah. We would definitely hit her. But yeah, you can't cuff her, obviously. She belonged to the streets. And the streets belong to her.
I was like 16, 17, they're gonna be like, she always had ass and this and the third. Boom. I was one of them girls that always believed in no surgery. Right?
Bruh, capping.
Ass and this and the third. Like, yes, watching this and know me from when I was like 16, 17, they're gonna be like, she always had ass and this and the third. Boom. I was one of them girls that always believed in no surgery, right? Before my son.
You were one of those that was talking shit about it, and then...
So she believed in no surgery before her son. No, she didn't. Look, these women don't believe in anything. They don't believe in anything. If they know that it will benefit them, then they're going. These type of women. They don't believe in anything. There's no God, there's no devil on the right shoulder, angel on the left. It's not happening, okay? It's not happening. There's no conflict in their mind. Well, should I do it? Should I do it? They're going to ask their friend, hey, who do the best BBL in Colombia? And getting it for the low.
Yes, listen, on everything I love, I always looked at the girls. I always had like this cute, natural butt, hips, this and the third, but I had fake boobs, right? This is when I was like, right before I got pregnant, I was like 19, 20.
Wow. So fake boobs at 19, 20 before she got pregnant. Fake boobs at 19 or 20 years old before she got pregnant. But she tried to just tell us, everybody who knew me when I was 16, 17, I always had ass. But you didn't have no chest. So she was talking about, oh, I had body before. No, you didn't. That's not body. Just because you got a nice ass doesn't mean you got the full package. Okay? You not having titties, it takes you down on the scale. Okay? Just let's think logically. If I'm about to rate a chick, I'm rating her off of face. Obviously she's got to be in shape. Face, booty, and titties. I'm giving each of those a ranking and then averaging the 3. If you don't have no titties, you're not going to get a high score on the titties. If they're cute, yeah, okay, cool. We'll give them, I don't know, a 5 or a 6. But you ain't getting no 7 or 8 or above unless you're a C cup or over, and I guarantee she was not a C cup. Otherwise, she wouldn't have got her boobs done.
So I ended up having my son, right? And my body was jacked up. And I think, honestly...
So she had the child and her body was jacked up. But guess what she didn't want to do? Work out. Guess what she didn't want to do? Work out. And look at all the excuses that she's about to come up with.
Honestly, I think if I took time, maybe like 6, 7 months, a year later, then I probably would have got some way back to looking like something, or you know what I mean, looking how
So if she would have took time and worked out and put the work in, she could have gotten back to her natural beauty, but she didn't want to do that. These women want to take the shortcut. That's why they do OnlyFans. That's why they do all these different things, because the shortcut is easier. You know, the shortcut is easier, and I don't blame them. I'm not out here mad that these hoes is going to OnlyFans and making 6 figures a month. I think it's hilarious. Okay. I think it's funny because they don't understand the impact that it's going to have on their child. Okay. She has a child. You know what I mean? She has a child, and I believe it's a little boy. Yeah. It's a little boy. He's a real cute son. You know what I mean? Swagged out. Probably she dressing him like she dressed his dad, or how his daddy was dressing. She dressing him how his daddy was dressing, which is typical for most of these single mothers. The son husband. But what do you do with your son when you get flued out? Where does he go? It's just a question.
how I usually look.
Did you gain a ton of weight in the pregnancy?
I did. And I was really stressed out. So I think I just kind of let myself go. And I was young, and I was like depressed and this and the third. And I felt like at the time, the only thing.
Yo, shout out to QL. You already know who you are. He just hit the Cash App. My guy. Coming strong, man. He said drinks on me tonight. Yo, shout out to QL. Guys, y'all see what it is. Support me on Instagram. You can check out my entertainment page, which is Quarantino Da GAWD. And you can also check out my fitness page, which is Reclaim Your Throne. Also, you can check me out on TikTok for exclusive workouts. Reclaim Your Throne. So, y'all see that Cash App. Man, but shout out to you, brother. Let's get it.
That was going to make me feel better is if I looked better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that that's how anybody needs to like go about.
So you heard her. She said, what's going to make me feel better is if I look better. But then if you ask these women, what do you, do looks matter in a man? Oh, no, looks don't matter in a man, but they matter to you because you talking about yourself looking good. Everybody knows you want a nigga who looks good. That's why you got pregnant at 19, because that was the cutest nigga that you found at that time, in your opinion. So what these chicks be doing?
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying...
Shout out to Fresh Agent Q.
And that's how anybody needs to, like, go about feeling, like, looking better. Or, I mean, feeling better about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I got my body done after I had my son.
And the truth comes out. Was it that hard to just say that straight up? She had to tell a whole story. This is how you can tell these women are insecure, bro. And they love calling men insecure. I'm just like, how? Niggas are not going and risking it all for the booty, for all this stuff, bro.
I think the whole weight thing, like, you know, I'm getting, you know, a year go by, 2 years go by, I'm getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? So now my ass.
So look now what she tries to do. Well, the ass got bigger because I'm gaining weight. Yeah, and you gonna gain that weight and go right back. Look, she got like a waist trainer crop top on right now. The stomach is bulging out. The stomach is bulging out. So you could tell she's not used to maintaining this body, especially at this weight, in this form, in this figure. You got to do a lot of curls and a lot of crunches and a lot of squats to keep that ass. Okay? But a lot of these women won't tell you that it hurts to sit on that ass. It hurts. Okay?
Is looking bigger than it did 2 years ago. And I think really people really think I'm still doing something like to make my ass bigger. I'm not.
So y'all heard her. She said it's looking bigger than it did 2 years ago. What did we just realize? What did we just realize? Her whole identity has been formed around this BBL. It all makes sense now. What did we just realize, guys? Her whole identity, her whole personality, her whole likeness. This is the first post that she ever posted, October 14th, 2019. This is 2 years after, or now today is 2 years after the surgery, guys. Guys, she's literally telling us her, like, and women love to say this too. Men have no personality. Why do I have to lead the conversation? Your whole personality is based off of your ass. Your whole persona online is based off of your body. Your everything. The way that you feel about yourself, right? Your mental state, right? Your serotonin levels are based off of how you feel about the way that you look. And mark my words, I guarantee she's been on that operating table multiple times throughout those 2 years. Multiple times throughout those 2 years. And she thinks she can just wear a waist trainer and body morphing and all this stuff these girls do, body sculpting. They think they can just do that and be straight. Bitch, you better hit the gym and lose some carbs. Okay? Hit the gym, right? And lose some weight. But no, they're lazy. That's why they do OnlyFans and lay up for money, because they're lazy. They don't want to work. And I'm not mad at that. Okay? We're not mad at that. I'm just telling you how it is. Okay? I'm telling you how it is. Shout out to the Redbone 88. She said, you speaking the truth as always. Love your content. Oh, you already know. M&K Cheater says, waist trainers push fat around. Every woman in my family got one. Oh, Lord. She also says, thank God I'm happy with a natural ass. Who wants cement? I don't know. So she also says, vanity is at an all-time high these days. Looks fade, a good heart and mind lasts forever.
2 years go by, I'm getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? So now my ass is looking bigger than it did 2 years ago. And I think really people really think I'm still doing something like to make my ass bigger. I'm not. I'm just
cap. When you go in through these surgeries, you have to tune them up, especially if these women are not working out consistently, which we know they're not. We know they're partying, they're going out, they're drinking, they're loading up on alcohol. They're not working to keep that figure. They spend the money and then they continually have to spend the money, especially with the boob job. So she's like, oh, I haven't done anything since then. Why are you lying? You don't have to. It's maintenance. She's doing body sculpting. She's doing all that shit.
Years go by, I'm getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? So now my ass is looking.
Because what y'all don't understand is when you stuff those fat cells in the ass, right? Those cells have to move around or they become dead. And that's why you see bitches with a rotted ass. Because those cells can die in there.
Bigger than it did 2 years ago. And I think really people really think I'm still doing something like to make my ass bigger. I'm not. I'm just getting thicker. But I mean, I had a BBL. What? Are you gonna fucking shoot me?
I mean, look, and she thinks people are so pressed about it. What? I had a BBL. Are you gonna fucking shoot me? Nobody gives a fuck. We really don't give a fuck. What we give a fuck about is you over here acting like you're some, socialite when you didn't even really start feeling that way about yourself until 2 years ago. And I'm not saying people can't grow, but her whole identity is based off of her surgeries. So what are men who are trying to date you supposed to do? When all you can talk about is, oh, I got to go do the body sculpting, and then I got to go get my nails done, and then I got to go get my lashes done, then I got to go get this fake-ass weave in, then I got to go, get a touch-up on my BBL, then I got to go get a touch-up on my boob job. Like, bruh, nigga, at that point, niggas don't want to have a conversation with you. Flued out, dropping a check, dropping a bag, flued out.
But, I mean, I had a BBL. What? Are you going to fucking shoot me?
I mean.
Y'all want to shoot me? I don't understand.
The BBL questions for girls that have BBL, it's like, you're interviewing a rapper who raps about they used to sell crack. You gotta ask him about crack.
Huh?
I mean, maybe not the best example, but it's just like it's like an obvious, interesting thing. Everybody wants to know about it. Everybody's kind of fascinated by it. It's clearly technology that's taken over the world. The BBL is the new iPhone.
Look, all of her clothes are too small for her. She's over here pulling up her boobs. I mean, these girls are a work of, they're a piece of work. Like they're so oblivious to how slutty they really are. And what girls will say, well, she had to adjust. It's just like you adjusting your pants. No, that's not the same. If I adjust my meat in my pants, you're not seeing that. I can literally pull my pants down, like not pull them down, but you can make adjustments without showing your meat. She's over here with the boobs and just, here, Adam, here's my boobs. Like, bro.
Kind of fascinated by it. It's clearly technology that's taken over the world.
Like, dog, like literally, look at this and look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, too. His eyes go straight. Once she does that, his eyes go straight from her eyes to her titties. Look at his eyes.
BBL's new iPhone.
Yeah.
Nigga looking straight at the titties.
Because
he tried to get a peek in between the blink.
Somebody or I'm a rapper is like, y'all gonna bash me because I got.
Who's bashing?
Not you.
I'm a big fan of the art form.
Not you.
I'd like your doctor's information.
Them.
I'd like to interview him next. Do they hate on that? I thought it was like just all love.
No, it's love from my page, but then you have people that like maybe the shade room will post me or some shit, and they'll.
You heard what she said. It's love from her page, and we can look into Chinese kitties. We'll look into Chinese kitties Instagram as well and show you what type of simps that she has on there in the comment section. We're gonna show you exactly what type of simps she has on there in the comment section. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys that too.
I'm not supposed to read the comments, but when I do, it'll be like, oh my God, her ass looks ridiculous. Da, da, da.
I think we were like reposting videos of you just doing like nothing just because they were like doing so well on our page because people were just watching it. And it's like, okay, if we could get 1 million views on Instagram off of just posting this video of her doing nothing, then I guess we don't even need her to pay us for it because it's just people want to see it.
Look at the way she has to sit down on the ass. It doesn't even look realistic. It looks like she's just a torso.
You think it's cool. Other people bash me. So
I'm so open-minded though.
I don't know. I like my body. So.
I think
shit, and I like it too. I'm not saying we don't like it. It's just like if you over here and you telling this elongated story about it, like, bro, just cut to the chase. Like, why are you dancing around it like you ashamed of it? She's the one dancing around it like she's ashamed of it. I'm just telling you how they think.
Great, yeah. I would assume probably a large percentage of people who've been watching this for 40 minutes would probably agree. Anyway, those are some long-ass nails. This is my other question. You ever just snap those things off, or are you pretty good at keeping them?
I'm really good at keeping them.
What's the
when
ring?
I used to fight, no.
What's the ring say?
You heard what she said, when I used to fight. A lot of sisters are still fighting and they're grown as fuck. Brothers, we got problems too. Instead of fighting, we shooting. So we're not going to dodge the accountability there. But I'm just telling you guys what it is. A lot of these sisters are still out here in these streets fighting in the club, pulling each other's weave out, and they think that shit is cute.
Kitty.
The other one doesn't say Chinese, though.
No, because my name is Kitty.
Oh, okay.
Not Chinese Kitty. My name is Kitty.
Everyone calls you Kitty?
It's Kitty, yes.
Oh.
And I hate when people say, hey, Chinese. It's Kitty. It's Kitty. It's Kitty. It's Kitty.
That's tight. That's tight that you actually are Chinese because all the other like.
Okay. So let's show you guys some of the simps in the comments. This is with the gay best friend. This is with the gay best friend. Darren Instagram. I want some of that. Black news, politics, business, economic empowerment, real estate, stock, and crypto investing, e-commerce, healthy living, music, sports, and fashion. Oh, really? Oh, really? Bruh. Because I don't... Fashion? This is the guys that are in her comment section. These are the guys that are in her comment section. Where'd that video go? They try to remove the video or something. Or maybe she's watching this stream and deleted the video. Yo, that would be crazy. Hold on, where'd that video go? Yeah, it's gone. So apparently she caught this live and she deleted that video. But there are plenty of simps to break down. This one would be a great one because I ain't gonna lie. That ass looked dummy in the workout shorts. Like, you can't even. And you see we got the Arabs who are in the DMs, these bot pages. What's the point going to gym when, never mind. So that's what he says. How you say health is wealth, but you paid for that. Oh, they going crazy. Yo, okay, that was a good one. Yo, people are going crazy in the comments. I'm gonna read some of these. Because I keep my heart right when I jog every day. Real health is within. So we know that's a damn lie. Girl, you at the gym, you ain't talking about no damn mental health. But yeah, they follow in because they like what you pay for. Facts. That's facts. She didn't say mental health, so it's people defending her. Haters gonna talk whether you have a paid for ass or a real ass. That is true too. So they're going back and forth in the comment section. But Buddy actually took a jab at her. This guy says stepmom. Looks like he got a fan page of some sort. But these are the simps in the comment section. These are the enablers. These are the guys who keep these IG Tatianas going. So I definitely wanted to put you guys on game. Redbone says she's in pain. Grow a brain. She says it's sad, like really these women think their looks are going to get them by for the rest of their lives. SMH. MK Cheater says, LOL. Hey, what you mean? I've never seen a shooting or seen poverty. Wiz G says that's definitely her gay best friend. Facts. MK Cheater says, why gay dudes always on a female ass more than a straight man? Exactly. Oh, because he's gay, he can just act like he's dry humping me. Right? And I guarantee, because she literally just in real time, she took that video down, and I guarantee she took it down. There's two reasons why she took it down, which one of them is improbable. Either she's watching the stream right now, which is the improbable reason, and she saw it and didn't want to give me any content, or there's a man in her life and he saw that and he was like, you know, I'm cool with the thotting it up. I'm cool with the booty pics. It's your job, whatever. But you getting fucked by this gay nigga, seemingly getting fucked by this gay nigga, nah, I ain't cool with that. Otherwise, why would she delete it? I mean, think about it, guys. She deleted this in real time when she's pretty much thotting it up in all of her other pictures. But she deleted the one where the gay dude was throwing her up and down and clapping those cheeks. Okay? So a dude probably came up in her situation and was like, yo, I ain't really rocking with that. You know, the rest of your IG is fine, but you're going to have to do it. So when women say, oh, I ain't going to do nothing for a man, this and that, yeah, right. When it's a dude that you want, you're going to do whatever the fuck he tell you to do. And that's on everything. But anyways, it was a great stream, guys. I'm about to go out and, you know, do a little networking. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Quarantino Da GAWD, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below. with a screenshot of your Cash App so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your freaking dean with the BS. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out. If you want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the floor slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below.